Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instructions on completing the task at hand. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. This video, I'm going to do a purchase review of the Sharp TV. That's a 43-inch. And let me find the model number if I can. There's the model number there. I've just taken it out the box and I'm gonna hook it up, do a quick review of it in the comment section for future reviews and information on it that I'll make at probably 90 days, and then at 12 months, and then 24 months, and thereafter, so you can see the durability of the TV set. Today was kind of a special day. I finally have the opportunity to replace my older flat screen TV that I bought years ago. If I can get this thing on. You know, Super Bowl Sunday weekend is supposed to be the best weekend to get a TV, and especially because a lot of people are buying them. They have the best prices and stuff like that. As you can see, my TV that I have in my bedroom has some defects in the screen. It has a stripe right in the middle, and it also has a dark cloud in it. A lot of LCDs have done this over the years, and you can see it there. Well, crap, I thought that was going to give me a blue channel. There it is. Let's go back to that. You can see what that thing looks like. There it is. So that's the blue dark spot on it. And at any rate, I was able to get one from Best Buy. Nice thing about this older TV is that it had 2 antenna connections. It had several connections for a couple of VCRs and components. It had an HDMI connection, and it has a VGA connection, so I could run my computer to it and watch my Netflix on it. A lot of these newer inexpensive TVs do not have that, although they have superior technology, and of course they're a lot lighter in weight. So we found this Sharp TV. It's a little bigger, 43-inch. Anytime you buy these TVs, I think you should keep the box as long as the warranty. So right on the TV somewhere, the date that you can dispose of the box. Also, you want to tape the receipt to the back of the TV, not clogging any vents, so you don't have to look for it. We ended up getting a smart TV because this TV did not have, and most of them in that class, did not have a connection for the computer, unless your computer can feed it a HDMI output. Could not hook it up via the VGA wire that I have on my older one, but it does have more HDMI connection. So just be careful when you're buying these things. Make sure they have the connections you need and enjoy the newer technology. First thing I noticed is on the packaging of the new TV is a child safety notice. A lot of these newer TVs have been placed in areas that children can tip them over on top of them, causing a lot of injuries across the country and probably throughout the world, and even some children have suffered fatal accidents with these things. So if you're not going to mount them to the wall or hang them from the ceiling, you definitely want to make sure that they are not in reach of a child knocking them over or pulling them down on themselves. As you can see, this only has a few connections on the back and a few connections on the side. It doesn't have an audio in or a VGA in, so I need to use the smart features to get my Netflix plan. Also, that looks like the ports where I connect the feet on the bottom. So I'm going to connect those, and then I'm going to move my old TV and place this one in place. Alright, here's one of the supporting legs. It says left front, and there it has a L. So you want to put this in here like this, and the front goes towards the front of the TV display, and put your 2 screws in there and tighten them down. So let me go ahead and take those 2 screws and put them in there. And there's the TV on its little stand. Next, I'm going to take the remote, slide the back off of it, being careful. It seems like a kind of a flimsy remote. Put the batteries in it, and then I'm going to put a timer in my phone, because you really don't want inexpensive batteries in your remote too long. I'm going to put a 12-month notice in my phone to replace these batteries. Now I'm going to disconnect and move my old set. It is a 37-inch and weighs in at 50 pounds. My newer one is 43-inch and weighs in at 19 pounds. Here's my receipt taped to the back of it. Always good to hook your accessories up before you plug in the power. And these that plug in like that are always harder to get the cable connection on it. And this is an antenna. I'm not going to have cable in this room, so it's the free air antenna. And my wife recommended not taping the receipt to the back of the set in the event you live in the hood. Now I got the power cord in the back of the set. I'm going to put it in the protective power strip. Good to put these on surge protecting power strips, preferably ones that guarantee your purchase. And if it's an old one, you may want to get it updated to a new one. Put the receipt on the bottom of it, so if you get any power strikes and it fails to protect your item, you can get your item replaced. Sometimes I'll hang these TVs on the wall and run the power cord and stuff through the wall so they hang like a picture frame, but I'm not doing that in this location. But it does have the screws there, and that mount off of my old TV may fit on this new TV, so you don't have to repurchase a mount. Now I'm going to power the TV on with the remote and see if it'll program. I'm not using the instructions just yet. So let's see how long it takes to get this set up with the antenna that I have. I have a link below to the antenna that I'm using. You can see how to hook up the air antenna, and I should get a lot of channels. Let's get started. Okay, English. Set up for home use. Looking for wireless networks. It's already trying to get hooked up on the wireless network. So it found my network. I'm going to enter my password and then hit the connect and return. You use the arrow keys to arrow over, and it's got a shift. The asterisk on the remote is the shift. But I'm going to go over and start entering in my, once you get your cursor over your number, hit the OK. And then just continue to go like that until you have your whole Wi-Fi code in there. I hit the connect, and it says it's connect. Now your TV will get the latest software. Once you update install, it will restart automatically. I hit OK, and I'm going to pause while it does that update, even though it looks like it's doing it pretty quick. Less than a minute, it's restarting my TV, and we'll let it go real time here. My TV looks black as I'm looking at it, or close to it, but it looks blue on my phone. Just to let you know. There it is. Alright. Let me read this and pick back up where I left off. The next screen I seen was a Roku setup screen. Alright, the first time I went to that Yoku site or Roku site, it tried to trick me into purchasing some kind of player or something. So I had to restart my TV. I had to get a new code, rehook it up to the internet, and the second page on the Roku site the second time actually let me only select the free services, and then I hit continue, and now it's doing some kind of update. So let's see what happens after this update, because I couldn't even use the TV with until I got past that on my website, you know, on their website where I went to activate my TV. So if you get that situation, shut it down, start it over, re-enter in, and then you'll have options like I did. Seemed like a dirty trick. I thought I was going to have to take this thing back to the store because I didn't buy this TV so I could have to pay for some Roku service. Alright, now let's see if what's going to happen next. I already have a Netflix. I just hit OK. Everything is plugged in. Connect your devices to your TV, then turn them all on. Alright, what is connected? Nothing is connected to the HDMI 1. Nothing is connected to HDMI 2. Nothing connected to HDMI 3. Nothing connected to that. I'm hitting OK on the remote because I just need to get to where I can scan my channels off my air antenna.
Get to know your new TV in about a minute, starting with your remote.
The volume
Press the
button's
home
on the
button
side.
anytime from anywhere to go here. The back button takes you to the previous screen.
Playing a little movie.
And the star button reveals more selections depending on where you are. For example, highlight a title and press star to see more options. Or, if you're watching a video, press star to reveal audio-video settings.
Sorry I didn't use my tablet
Now,
to go
just
to
a
their
quick
site
overview
and
of
log in.
Within Home,
That would have
you'll
been
find
better.
your personal selection of entertainment sources.
Let me cut this
which
off
makes
while
it
this movie's
easier than
playing
ever
so I
to
can pay
switch between
attention.
items like
Alright, I'm going to go to the antenna and see if anything happens there. I'll probably have to go to settings first. Alright, start finding channels. See how long it takes to scan. I'm going to shut this down and pick it up when it gets near the end. It's getting close to the end. Entire process about 2 minutes. Scanning for cable TV setup. I'm going to hit skip that because I don't have cable connected. It says done. Now we can watch live broadcast, and it found 58 channels. Alright. And there it is, folks. I'm now using it. Let me see if I could push my Netflix button and sign into my Netflix signal. There it is, Netflix. I'm going to go to sign in. And use my sign-in information. Let me pause while I do that. Okay, I entered my username and password, and it appears that it is logging into Netflix. So, got my account there. Let's see how my screen pops up. And that's what I was watching last. So, let me hit my home button on my remote. And go back to antenna. And there it is. I'm back on my other TV channels. Once you get your TV working and you want to add channels or things like here, you see YouTube on my home screen, you arrow down to streaming channels, then you hit your right arrow, then you go to top free is what I did, and then I see all these top free channels. That one was already added, so I'm going to add PBS. I hit OK. I hit OK again to add channels. Now it is downloading that PBS channel to my TV service, and it's added, so I can hit OK. When I hit the home button on my remote, it is an option on my home screen. So now I want to watch normal TV, so I choose antenna and hit OK. That's how you watch TV. And to choose another channel, you can hit the up arrow or you can hit the left arrow, and all of your channels pop up on the side, and choose the channel you want to go to. Then it takes about 3 or 4 seconds to load that channel. I wish it had a back button or last channel button, but it doesn't. Next thing I have to do is go to my remote website for my Logitech Harmony remote and see if that TV set is programmed in there so that I can update my Harmony control, because the remote for that TV doesn't have a couple features that I like switching to the back last channel, and then I'll be done again. So now I'm going to remove the moving tape off of the edges of the TV and off of the supporting stands and continue to use my TV. Thanks for watching, and I'll make special notes below in the comments. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.